Hold on, son. What the heck, man? Yeah! I did not expect this at all. What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeek Mixer here to give you guys my review on One Piece manga chapter 921. So after the break, we are now in the new chapter. And man, I'm not gonna lie. I did not see this coming at all. I mean, I knew they said Kaido was a beast and everything, and I even never forgot the fact that Big Mom said, I mean, not said, but called him that thing. That made me knew that he was not just an ordinary person. I mean, yes, was I thinking he was some sort of a beast? Did he have a zone fruit? Yes, I did think that. But I did not think it would be this. I seriously thought it would probably be something like this guy here from Beauty and the Beast. Something like that. Well, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It really does make sense. I mean, they are in the Wano country, and this arc is based all on things Japanese related. And one of the things about Japanese, for one, in their mythologies, is dragons. So yes, this actually makes sense, and I'm a fool for not seeing this to begin with. I mean, seriously, this just upped the ante. This is really showing that the Straw Hats are gonna need every ally. I'm even gonna say it right now. I know Jinbei's alive, so him and the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, they're all coming. They're all coming because they need all the help they can get to take this guy down. What's more is we already all know that he cannot be killed. He's been trying to kill himself for years. The Marines have tried to kill him, execute him, all this other stuff. But he's never been able to die. And this is where things are really gonna get interesting. I mean, some of us are probably thinking, is this Kaido's devil fruit powers? A giant dragon? That would probably sound like it, but what if it's in reverse? What if it's like Chopper's fruit, a human fruit? Because here's the thing. Kinemon, no, not Kinemon, Okiku said that on the island where Kaido is based at, called Onigashima, which will be the final battle place for their confrontation in this war in Wano country. She said on that island, Kaido is looked to as a radiant king. That actually means a god of Buddhism. So maybe he's got that type of human fruit. A Buddhism fruit, just like Sengoku has one, but of a different kind of Buddhism. Yeah. So that's when it could be right there. Like he ate that fruit and his true form could be a dragon. It actually could be a dragon. But I don't want to get ahead of myself here, and my head's still spinning out of control to know that Luffy dropped Algar Law and many of these other people are gonna have to face a dragon. Seriously, this is crazy. And what's more is there's still the possibility, no, not possibility, there's no doubt Big Mom is gonna come. She told Kaido she is not letting Straw Hat get away with breaking her reputation when he escaped Big Cake Island. I mean, Whole Cake Island. Yeah, Whole Cake Island. So seriously, that's one of the only edges I can right now see Luffy and the gang having. By having Big Mom and Kaido's egos get to him, that those two clash. To the point where, like, it's sort of like the Straw Hats will help Big Mom, but not entirely. Man, I'm telling you, this just upped the ante for the future war in Wano country. I'm telling you, man. But let's get into other stuff, such as what this chapter was about. It was about the introduction to the guy who was name dropped a few chapters ago, and he was name dropped a couple of times. And that guy is Shuntamaru. Yeah, Shuntamaru. It turns out Kaido wants him as one of his underlines. And man, I can see why. First off, this is Shuntamaru. Yeah, and he's actually pretty big. Bigger than the average height human beings. Yeah, and And the reason why he's wanted by Kaido as an underline is because, well, while he came into the town, into the poor town, that Luffy gave all those people some great provisions of food and drinks and everything, Shintamaru showed up and started stealing it and everything for his bandits and all that. The guy looked drunk and everything, which wouldn't surprise me. As a matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna get into that drunk part here in a minute when I talk about what Kinemon's plans are here. But either way, yeah, like they took the provisions and everything, and he was about to slay this woman who still believes in Lord Odin's words. And Lord Odin's words that there will be 9 great warriors who will appear and take Wano country back, some of which we know is the Straw Hats, and the others have been actually name dropped in this chapter here. I'll get into that here in a minute. But either way, as he was about to, Jack shows up, and we find out exactly why Kaido wants Shintamaru as an underline. I mean, he just swoops fast and he causes Jack damage. He makes him bleed. Because if I'm not mistaken, not even on Zoe did those guys were able to make Jack bleed. Or maybe they did. We didn't really get the full extent of that battle, but still, if he can make Jack bleed, I can understand why Kaido wants this guy. But now let's get into Kinemon and his plan. His plan? His plan is to go over to the Demon's Island, which is Onigashima. Yeah, the island where they're supposed to have their final battle. His plan is to go there within the rendezvous day point and time. And he gave the Straw Hats these cards right here. Yeah, these cards, basically, let's call them rebellion cards. These are what will be used to know where they need to meet and everything. And he explained what the other Straw Hats have been doing this whole time. For one, Usopp and Zoro were supposed to be giving out those cards to anyone who's part of the rebellion. And the way you know they're part of the rebellion is that little crescent moon on their legs, on their ankles. But you get the idea. And then you got Robin, who is a Japanese dancer, and she's doing this so she can learn of Orochi's movements, getting in super close so she can be able to get information on Orochi's movements. In other words, her specialty, recon. Yeah. And then you got Frankie, who is an apprentice of a craftsman who actually made Kaido's mansion on the island he's on. And he's trying to steal the blueprints, most likely to figure out all the construction spots and stuff and what they can use to their advantage to invading that mansion. And then he also told them that they need to get these 3 warriors who are very strong. Kinemon says that they're worth 100 men, and their names are Kawamatsu. Yeah, Kawamatsu. Then you got Denjiro, and then lastly, Boy Ashura. Yeah, Boy Ashura. So these are the name drops of some of the strongest samurais who I'm guessing are part of that also 9 lists of samurais, along with Luffy and Zoro and Trafalgar Law. So then, yeah, you got those 3, Luffy, Zoro, Trafalgar Law. You're just missing 3. You're just missing 3 more. I'm sure we'll find out on that soon enough. Oh, and we also find out who Kinemon's wife is. It's actually Asuru. Asuru, yeah, this girl right here, we were seeing her a few chapters ago. Akiko was with her and everything. Oh, and while we're at it, we were also introduced to another another ninja, a Kunoichi, which is what actually Nami will be. Nami's gonna be a Kunoichi due to her weather staff having that sort of influence of being Nujitsu. And let me just say, it was funny to see Kinemon. Like, first off, Nami was imagining what kind of ninja she'd be, and it would be close to the one that we were introduced to. I forget her name, and I do apologize for that, but basically, she was thinking she would be designed just like her, but no. Instead, Kinemon with his pervertedness was like, no, actually, they dress like this. They dress like this. Oh, Kinemon. And he was even trying to convince Nami that, no, real Kunoichis dress like that. And then, poof, here comes the female ninja. And she's like, no, they don't. And then, of course, you got Sanji going gaga over it. But, oh, was he not happy when he found out who the female Kunoichi was. Oh man, I'm just loving every minute of these chapters in Wano Country. I mean, they haven't even started fighting yet, and I'm just enjoying the heck out of it. Man, but that's pretty much everything for today. I'm sorry, guys. This chapter just really got me excited to what's to become of it and the humor and everything. This is exactly why I love One Piece. It's never gonna leave my heart. But I give this chapter a 5 out of 5. No strings attached. 5 out of 5. And man, I cannot wait to see more of what's to come here, especially with Kaido. But let me guys know what you thought of the chapter. All you gotta do is leave your links in the comments down below. Yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you like anything you gotta have to say or enjoy my videos, click the like button. And all you gotta do next is subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified of new videos. And until then, MegaGeek Mixer is signing out. Bye!